Check out this video if you want to see the Australian Rugby Championship team. Welcome back to SkinnyBru Rugby, guys. So it's another international team video for the Rugby Championship. Today we're doing the Australian team. If you want to see any more content on the international rugby, you can hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you get notified every time I post a video. Here is the Aussie team for 2019. At props we have Alan Alalatoa. He's been in a fantastic form the whole season and he'll continue with that. We also have Kepu, Robertson, Slipper, Sio and Tupou. Kepu, he's the veteran and he's eyeing another Rugby World Cup. Slipper, he was actually not that good this whole season. He didn't do that well for me. I would not have picked him if I was Cheika, but he probably has a plan with him. Then Tupou, the Tongan Thor, he had an okay season. At hooker, Falau Fahinga, Latu and Ulysses. Fahinga, I wonder if he will get that number 2 jersey for the Aussies based on his Brumbies form. At the locks we have Arnold, Rodda, Salakaya Lotto and Simmons. Salakaya Lotto, of course, he can play as flanker as well. Arnold, he was amazing this whole season and he will definitely get that starting position. Rodda, he has also been in good form the whole season. In the loose forwards we have Dempsey, the captain Hooper, Jones, Naisorani, Pocock, Valentini and Wright. Of course, Pocock is actually injured. They did say they did take him with them on the tour though, because they have specific rehabilitation they need to do with him. So I'm not sure about that. But the thing about him is we're not sure when he is going to be back, if he's actually going to feature in the Rugby Championships or if he's actually going to come back for the Rugby World Cup. Then Hooper, he has played really well this whole season in a struggling Waratahs team. Naisorani, Valentini and Wright, they are all the debutants in the group and I'm very excited to see Naisorani play. Scrum half, or as you might know it, halfback, we have Genya, Powell and White. Genya, he's the in-form scrum half in Australia at the moment, so I think he'll probably get the starting role. White, it's great to see him back in the Wallabies jersey. He's always a menace at the scrums and the rucks. As a South African, it's a guy that really bothers us around the rucks and he can play again for the Aussies since he has signed a contract for a Super Rugby franchise next year. At fly-off we have 3 options, or as you might call it, the first 5-8. Foley, Lealifano or O'Connor. It's a difficult question to say who's going to start between Foley and Lealifano. Foley, he hasn't had the greatest season, where Lealifano, he had a great season. O'Connor, he is in the camp actually. He's signing for the Reds, but apparently he has actually not signed yet due to something they want to bring into his contract about his off the field discipline and problems he's had in the past. So he hasn't signed a contract yet, but he is in the camp. I put him down as a fly half because he plays there for sale every now and then, but he can also play any other position in the whole back line except for scrum half. Inside centre or second 5-8 we have Karevi and Tumua. Karevi, he had a great season and he's leaving Australia after the World Cup, so he's going to want to play at his best. Tumua, he's versatile, he can play fly half as well. Outside centre we have Ashley Cooper and Kuridrani. Kuridrani is probably the favourite between the two to get the starting jersey. But as I say that, a lot of the Australian outside backs can play at centre as well. The likes of Banks, Beale, Haylett Petty, Hodge, Kiribeti and Maddox are at the outside. Banks, he's been a great fullback all year long. Beale, he's probably favourite to get the fullback position, except if he plays at 12. So it is pretty difficult to call who's going to get that fullback jersey. Haylett Petty, he's been good as well. Hodge, he's versatile. He's one of the players, as I mentioned, that can also play at the outside centre spot. And remember, with him you have his big boot. So sometimes it's good to have him playing off the bench because he can cover most roles in the back line. But you want him on your field if you have a penalty from a long distance so that he can kick it. My players that I'm very happy to see in the team: Naisorani, Lealifano, he's just had such a great comeback story, and now to be back in international rugby, it's just great to see him there. He's worked really hard to be there. O'Connor, I know everyone's not happy to see him there, but to me he's always been a good player, and in difficult situations he's a player that has that X factor for a team, that can actually win a game for a team. The big omissions in the team: Carter, Cooper, Hannigan and Phibbs. Cooper, he started well in the season, but later on, as the Rebels started struggling, he struggled as well. Phibbs, he has been the #1 scrum half in the country for a while, so for him not to be there is a bit strange. Injuries: Coleman, Palatanau and Samu. The big one there is Samu. He's been in stellar form all season long, so I think he would have been in the #8 jersey. So that's the Aussie squad for 2019. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see any more of my content, or click on any of these videos next to me, and then I'll see you again. Cheers.